Here's a quick look at the market through the eyes of eMiniDayTrader for Thursday, September the 3rd, 2009. We'd been mentioning yesterday that we were looking at containment of the market from approximately 05 down to 92. And here's our profiles here, by the way. This was what occurred overnight. And this profile right here is what occurred during the regular trading hours today, which is from 9:30 a.m. to 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, the overnight market, as you can see, came right up to within 3 ticks of that resistance area, and the overnight dipped just 1 tick below it, so really held nicely. And then in the regular trading hours, the market dipped an additional 2 ticks below our support and came up within, I think it was about a point. I think it hit 3.25, so it'd be within 1 3/4 points of our resistance. So the market is still contained within that range, and so what we're really anticipating for tomorrow is a potential break either above or below. So if the market can hold for a period of time either above 5 or below 92, then it's a go with either up or down. Otherwise, the market is likely to continue to stay within this area if it feels the news tomorrow, which is very important news being released at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time in regards to employment data, that if the market really likes it, then the market could obviously have a nice rally. If it doesn't, it could sell off. So it certainly is the news tomorrow certainly has the potential to move the market. And so that's, you really got to monitor that. And now it comes, the news is released an hour ahead of the opening of the regular trading hours, so it could have a substantial move prior to the RTH open, regular trading hours open, and it may not make its real move until after the RTH. Anything can happen, of course, but I think these are the price areas that we need to monitor going into tomorrow. Taking a look here at the regular profiles, i.e. Just the profiles on the day session only, you can see here that we like to look at these because every day, this was yesterday, market profile, volume profile, and today, market profile, and today's volume profile. We always like to take a look at these because we want to gauge the auction cycle, see what phase we're in so we can plan our trades accordingly. Taking a look at our actual software here, you can see that we now have the new update released. We released that last night to all of our members, and as you can see, our filter, we've upgraded some of the other indicators, just kind of refined them a bit. They're basically the same though, but we've added the filter not just onto a chart. It can show as a chart, but it can also show within the chart with our other software just as an indicator on its own at the bottom of the chart. And so you can see here that our indicator was gray the first part of the day, which is neutral. Then it turned red, which is bearish. We had a little bit of a neutral period here, and then for the rest of the day it was green, or indicating the likelihood of the next move being up. And so we only actually had one trade today, and it worked out very nice. It was a trade that we were able to get on the long side when the market decelerated here. Now, we have a lot of these decelerations, as you can see, but we don't take every one. Every trade that we take has a setup and a trigger. So not only does the setup have to be in place, but then also the trigger, and in concert with our directional bias filter. And we had all 3 of those here when the market dipped down late in the day. So we got long in here and held it, this trade, all the way up to the top, and ended up by exiting right here for a 6.5 point gain on the final 1/4 of our position on that trade. So it was really nice to see the filter work so nicely today in that regard, pinpoint that we were likely to have an up move, that the market backed off and filled us right to the T on one of our specific trade types. And so not only did we have the setup in place, we had the trigger in place, we had the filter in place, everything was in place. And we were fortunate to have a beautiful trade there to finish off the day. But really, from a longer time frame perspective, we really don't think the market's condition has changed. It's our two-step process in our trades, with the final directional bias filter is kind of the third step, but all of that was in place. But the condition of the market really hasn't changed, and that's why I've been mentioning that the 05 down to 992 is what you want to really monitor going into tomorrow. So any questions or comments, just please get a hold of us. We'd love to hear from you. We're at info@eMiniDayTrader.com. And that'll be it for Thursday, September the 3rd. By the way, these videos here are also just a very short version of what we get into in much more detail, usually about a 15 to 20 minute video every day that's posted on the member side of the website. So just wanted to let everyone know that, so that we're not just going over in broad terms what goes on like I'm doing on this video. So anyway, that'll be it for today. Have a good one. And that's it for Thursday, September 3rd, 2009. See you tomorrow.